Good morning, North Tarrant Church. My name is Scott Johnson. I'm the lead pastor here at North Tarrant, and I'm so delighted that you've chosen to join us this morning. Hey, we're going to be here for roughly about 45 minutes as we get the chance to engage in a conversation that we believe is going to be super helpful. And then following that up, we're going to be joined by our band from North Tarrant Church, and as we get the chance to think about and to reflect upon songs that bring hope and that ultimately can affect the lives that we lead. You see, at North Tarrant, our mission is simple. Our mission is we want to inspire people to follow after Jesus. I firmly believe that in following after Jesus, that you will find that your life is better. That you're filled with peace and joy and contentment. And not only is your life better, but you find yourself better at life, that you navigate the challenges of life with greater confidence, even though sometimes there's greater difficulties at play. Well, North Tarrant, we are so delighted that you joined us this morning. And I would love for you, especially if you're in the North Fort Worth area, next Sunday morning at 10 a.m., we're going to be at Lizzie Curtis Elementary School. And we would love for you and your family, your neighbors, your friends, we would love for you to come and join in. We've got environments for preschool, for elementary, for middle school, for high school, as well as for our adults. And so our hope and our prayer is that in the very near future that we get the chance to connect with you, to engage, and hopefully to continue to help you as you are taking steps in your faith journey. Now, thank you so much for being here today. I'm going to hand it over to one of our teaching pastors, Andy Stanley, as he continues us through the morning. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Rule number 4, pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs. Okay, road signs are there for our protection as well as our direction. Many of us, some of you think that those signs are for other people, right? Yeah, those are for what other people need to do. I don't need to slow down the curve. I'm a good driver. Yellow light, that means speed up, right? So I can get the intersection. We just, and then when we see other drivers ignore those signs, what do we think? Idiot, putting other people's lives at risk. Sometimes it's hard to see the idiot in the mirror, right? And the same is true in life for all of us, right? Again, the author of Proverbs, and this is a verse I've encouraged you to memorize. I hope you've memorized it. If not, you got to memorize this verse. Maybe I just feel compelled to say that because of the role it's played in my life. The prudent, the wise, the people who know life's connected, the prudent see the signs and they respond. The prudent see danger and they take refuge. The prudent see the signs and they respond to the signs. Wise people pay attention to the signs of what's going on with their friends, and paying attention to what I see going on with my kids, and I'm paying attention to some stuff I see going on with my marriage, and I'm paying attention to what I see going on financially. We're not in trouble yet, but you know what? I need to slow down in that curve. I see what's going on professionally. I'm not gonna just live in la-la land and pretend everything's fine. I'm gonna pay attention to the signs. It's always tempting to ignore signs. It is most tempting to ignore signs relationally. But relationships are like a combustible engine. Nothing improves with neglect. But one of the reasons we ignore the signs in our relationships, honestly, is we don't know what to do. I can fix my router. I can fix a lot of things electronically. I like to fix things. When it comes to relationships, it's like, I don't know what to do. So I'm just gonna go reboot my internet because I know how to do that. But relationally, I don't know. So we are tempted to ignore the signs, but nothing improves with neglect, especially relationships. So again, you may hate me for this, but if more than one person has brought something to your attention that you need to think about or work on, that's a sign. If more than one person, and they don't even know each other, it's like they've been talking. No, you're the common denominator. It's obvious, not obvious to you, but it's obvious to everybody. If more than one person has brought to your attention something that you need to pay attention to, that's a sign. The only time I ever was arrested, pause and let you digest that. It was a long time ago. Only time I was ever arrested is not that I ignored a sign, I actually moved a sign because it was in my way. I was 16 years old. I'm like, that's in my way. So I got out of my car and moved a sign. And then I got where I was going late, really, really late, and had an interesting conversation with my dad. So the point is, have you ever moved a sign? Let me tell you what move a sign looks like, sounds like in the real world. You ever heard yourself say this? Okay, don't ever bring that up again. I just want to take that sign off my road. Don't ever, don't, honey, son, mom, whoever, don't ever, or I don't want to hear that anymore. I don't want to hear about that anymore. Or I'm fine. Quit showing me signs. I'm fine. What do you respond to in that way? You're ignoring the signs. You keep ignoring those signs, you're taking the long way, taking the wrong way. You may never arrive. Because the prudent see danger and take refuge, but the simple, I'm fine, I know everything I need to know, you're wrong. The simple, the people, they don't understand life is connected, that today leads to tomorrow and today is gonna show up tomorrow. The simple keep going and they pay the penalty. But you won't be the only one who pays because everybody is looking to you, responsible, that you're responsible for, that depends on you. They're gonna pay as well. So pay attention. Pay attention to the signs.
We're heaven's fun creations, His pride and adoration, treasures woven by His love. His careful hands, they hold us safe within His promise of calling and of destiny. We're heaven's fun creations, His pride and adoration, treasures woven by His love. His careful hands, they hold us safe within His promise, the calling and of destiny.
And I will sing of all you've done, and I'll remember how far you carried me from the beginning until the end. You are faithful, faithful till the end.
Father's heart that's for me, a never-ending story, a love that's always chasing me. His kindness overwhelming, and hope for me unending. He's never given up on me.
I will sing of all you've done, and I'll remember how far you carried that you weren't by my side. There wasn't a day that you left me for.